YouTube, this is Jemmy in Transit, and I honestly apologize for the lack of energy in my last video because for some reason these days the flu has been going rampant around our household, and I guess I was just the next in line to get it, just by luck. But luckily I did get the flu shot. Get your shots, children, trust me. So I got my shot, and it shortened it by about a day, so it wasn't quite nearly as bad as I expected it to be since I got the shot. So make sure to always get your vaccinations. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. Anyways, so today we have the 2018 Snoopy Peanuts SCAMboni from Lowe's. That's what I like to call it. This thing truly was a scam at $200 retail. And if you remember after the season, when all the inflatables went on sale and you went into Lowe's and you saw if they had anything else left on 75%, they had tons of these. Every Lowe's I went to had one of the SCAMbonis left over because it was a horrible seller and they got way too many shipped to them on order for the Christmas season. So there's a couple things that really ruined this inflatable for me. It's a fantastic design and it's a great idea. But it says it's animated, and at first I was like, okay, well, I looked at it and I was like, what the hell could be animated? Maybe Woodstock on the top spins or something like that. I really couldn't see what the determining factor was that made it animated. But then I saw like one video of it, and it turns out that Snoopy shakes. So I was like, okay, maybe that'll be kind of cool because it could shake the whole machine and make it look like it's actually running, which would be awesome. Except for the fact that the machine that does the shaking, I guess the oscillating mechanism you could call it, actually goes really, really slow, and all it really does is shake Snoopy, and Snoopy looks terrible like that because the fan is so weak that his head isn't even up. So Snoopy just kind of looks like he's having a seizure, actually. So there's a couple things that make this inflatable. It is from Lowe's 2018. Show you the box. It is one of the dragon-sized boxes that they normally put the dragons in. There's the side. Nothing really too special about it, just a regular Peanuts box. Now, I won't show you the item number because I believe, it's after the season. There's no friggin' reason to. Okay. And there's the top. It is a nice-looking box. I've always liked the Peanuts boxes, so let's get it out of the box and I will show you what it is equipped with. Now, if you know me, you know that fan size is extremely important for choosing which inflatables I use in my display and which ones I invest in and which ones will last the longest. Does anyone want to take a guess at what kind of fan this has? Because I guessed and I was dead friggin' wrong. Because this, what do you think? 125, 200? Which, that seems about appropriate. This is equipped with a YEF 80. Now, there's several things wrong with this. So this inflatable says 9.5 feet. It is closer to 10 feet long. This inflatable does not inflate tight enough for the shaking mechanism to work properly. And I'll show you what I mean. And it doesn't inflate Snoopy's head enough to the point where it looks like he's sort of, vroom, 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 driving the truck. And his head leans over. So it kind of just looks like he's having a seizure. So I'm going to go ahead and plug it in and give you guys a look at the inflation. It is extremely slow. So here we go. Haven't plugged it in since, what, December? So plug it in, see how it's working. You can see ever so slightly it's going up. Although one really nice touch about this inflatable is the real light string that hangs across the side of the Zamboni, or the SCAMboni. And Snoopy, you see, he's so heavy because he's got the mechanism in him that it takes him longer to inflate or to actually go up because he's battling gravity right now. But you can see this guy's actually huge. It's a very large inflatable. So we'll help it out here a little bit because I want the process to go a little quicker. You can see, but not only is it long, but it is actually fairly wide as well, as you can see there. But the oh crap. The wire's stuck on there. There we go. So you can see, yeah, it's a large inflatable. Come on. So Snoopy's still stuck on the ground there. If we can help him get up there, that'd be great. So this was only used for one season. I don't think I ever posted a display video, but there's really no need to. There wasn't much of one, actually. So he's still coming up here. So there we go. Now he's fully inflated. So I'll give you a good look at him there. So this inflatable is huge. It takes up my whole living room. It's tall and it is wide. So I'll try and see if I can give you a good shot of it. It is very wide, as you can see. So Snoopy, most of the time, his head just kind of leans like this. And it looks like he's just kind of having a seizure. And the shaking mechanism doesn't really carry over to the making ice nice area, or the SCAMboni. And really all that shakes is him, the seat, and his legs. So wasn't really sure what they were aiming for on that. Guess I'll give you a view with the lights off. So there he is. He's illuminated pretty well, I would say. There's really nothing I would change with that. Not too bad. And the size is just perfect, you know. It's the size of a real machine. And the details are great. All they needed to fix was the fan and the mechanism, the oscillating mechanism, and it would have been a great inflatable. Now these retail for $199. Of course, I didn't buy it for that. I bought it for $80, I think, with the Lowe's coupon and 50% off. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, yeah, I don't really think you want this inflatable unless you're dealing with something huge. You know, big display. I'll give you a look at the back there, but I don't know if I can catch it all in one picture. Yeah, see, that's about all I can get. So it is a one-sided piece. Here's Snoopy with his hat. There's this thing that comes out the back. Not exactly sure what that's supposed to be, but probably just for balance. It inflates fairly loose. It's not super loose, but it's not that great either. It has a real light string across it, as you can see. And it's just kind of hooked on there. The fan is located under the first set of wheels. And yeah, guys, that'll do it for the Making Ice Nice Snoopy SCAMboni from Lowe's 2018. So, hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I will be bringing another one to you shortly. So, thank you for watching, and see you soon.